Hello, this lesson is over organized lists and tree diagrams. So let's look at our number routine. How do you know? The number today is 20. Your equation must include the division operation and a fraction. Let me get my calligraphy pen. So we know we have two rational numbers. The equation has to equal 20, and you also have to have a division operation. So let's think. It has to equal 20. You know what? I'm going to draw 5 circles. I'm going to model this. So I have 5 circles. I need to divide this into different parts so it equals 20. If I divide this into fourths, 5 divided by in fourths, will I get 20? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I do. I get 5 groups of fours. In case you forgot how to divide fraction, how can I rewrite this division as a multiplication equation? 5 times, we multiply by its reciprocal. What is the reciprocal? 1 4, 4 1. And so 5 times 4, write this as a fraction, is 20 over 1 or 20. Another example could be 10 divided, 10 circles 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You divide them each one in halves, and then you'll have 20 pieces. Or write it as a multiplicative equation. 20, oops, it will be 10 times multiplied by its reciprocal equals 20. So before we do that, let's do a modeling activity. Customizing cars. At the local custom car shop, they are offering a discount if you are purchasing a customizing package featuring their most popular features and choices. You have 2 rim options, 2 window tints, and 3 paint details to choose from. However, you must choose one of each to receive the discount. Make a table, so we're going to make an organized list showing all the different packages available. So here are the different ones. So the rim option is this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 spokes, and this one only has 5 spokes. We can choose the color of a light window tint or a dark window tint. And then from that, you can choose a dragon detail, a flame detail, or a lightning bolt like Flash Gordon. So I am going to use my finger to do this. Create an organized list. So if I choose this rim option right here, I need to choose a color. I could choose a dark tint and a dragon. If I have to create an organized list, that means I'm not going to go haphazardly and do this rim option and this color. I need to make it an organized. So since I chose rim option 1, let's continue rim option 1. So I have a rim option 1. I will choose the dark tint, but this time I will choose the flame detail. Keep on make an organized list. Rim option 1. I'm going to choose the dark tint with a lightning bolt. Can I choose any more with the rim option with dark tint? No. So now I could do rim option 1. This time I'm going to choose the light color with the dragon detail. If I choose rim option 1, I can choose the light tint with the flame detail. I can choose the rim option 1 with the light detail with the lightning bolt. Can I choose any more options with my rim option 1? Let's think. I don't think so. I've already chosen, I use both colors and I use all the details. So now let's do rim option 2. So rim option 2, I have chose this one. I'm going to choose it with a dark tint with the dragon detail. Rim option 2 with a dark tint with the flame detail. Rim option 2 with a dark tint with a lightning bolt. Now, am I done with the dark tint? I think I am. So rim option 2 with the light tint with the dragon. Rim option 2 with the flame light tint with the flame detail. And rim option 2 with the light tint and the lightning bolt. So those are my organized lists. As you can tell, using an organized list keeps it organized. However, it takes a lot of space. It takes a lot of room. And is there another way I could do it? There's something called a tree diagram that we can use. So let's try to do it with a tree diagram. So a tree diagram is like drawing a tree. So, for example, let's start with our rim option 1 and rim option 2. From this rim option 1, what colors could I select from it? I can select, oh, I need a pen. I can select either dark window tint or light window tint. And then from each dark tint, I can select 3 different details. 1, 2, 3. I can select a dragon, a flame, and a lightning bolt. If I choose to use a light color tint, how many details can I choose from? 3 details. The dragon, the flame, and the lightning. Can I repeat the process for rim option 2? How many colors can I choose from? 2 colors, and they are dark tint and light tint. In each tint, after I select the tint, I can select 3 details. So, dragon, flame, lightning, dragon, flame, lightning. And so those are my different combination or outcome or sample space of what I selected. So we are going to practice some more examples without using modeling. Suppose members of the hiking club are served a breakfast bag whenever they have a Saturday morning meeting. Members use this form to place their options. So they can get a beverage of milk or water. They can get a bagel of plain or raisin. They can get a fruit of apple, banana, orange. Complete this organized list of the possible breakfast bags. So if you are in the kitchen, how many different types of breakfast bags can you create with this? Well, I can start with serve milk. Someone asks for milk. And then they ask for a plain bagel and apple. I can continue an organized list. I'll continue with milk, plain bagel, and they choose the fruit of banana. And milk, plain bagel with orange. Any more options with milk and plain bagel? No. Let's stay with the milk. What if they don't like milk, like me, who are lactose intolerant? All right, choose water. And I get apple, milk, water, banana, milk, water, orange. So, wait, stop, hold the press. This is bagel, so it's plain or raisin. So we can choose either or, a milk, plain bagel, or raisin bagel. And the options of fruits are apple, banana, orange, organized list. What if you're lactose intolerant? What if you cannot tolerate milk? Then you have to drink water. So can you name different options for water? You can either get a plain bagel or raisin. Let's do all the plain bagels first. If you get a plain bagel, you can get the fruit of apple, banana, orange. What if you don't like plain bagel? You rather have some sweetness to it, like me, who would like raisin. So it's apple, banana, orange. And this is my organized list of the possible breakfast bags. Again, kind of messy, but it's very organized. What could I create a tree diagram? So milk and water. What are the 2 types of bagels I can get again? Plain or raisin. Plain or raisin. And after I choose my plain bagel, I'm looking at the basket, I see 3 types of fruits. Apple, banana, orange. Apple, banana, orange. Apple, banana, orange. And apple, banana, orange. So a sample space is a set of all possible outcomes in a given situation or scenario. And here there are how many different possible outcomes. I'm going to use a highlighter and show you all the different outcomes. I can start with milk, plain bagel, apple. Milk, plain bagel, banana. Milk, plain bagel, orange. Or I could do milk, raisin, apple, milk, raisin, banana, milk, raisin, orange. So that's 6 options. But what if I don't like milk and lactose intolerant? Water. Water, plain, apple. Water, plain, banana. Water, plain, orange. Water, raisin, apple. Water, raisin, banana. Water, raisin, option. So there are 12 options I can get out of this. So let's look at our last couple examples. Tanisha is picking a cake for a party. Her cake choices are yellow cake, chocolate cake, marble cake, and strawberry cake. For the icings, she can choose, let me choose a different color. For icing, she can choose white icing, green icing, or pink icing. Create a tree diagram to show all the possible outcomes. Kanisha picks one cake and one icing. So before I show you the answer choices of Jaden and Calvin, let's see if we can formulate ourselves. So let's start with our red. So the choices are yellow cake, chocolate cake, marble cake, and strawberry cake. Once I select my cake, what kind of icings do I want with it? How many options of icings do I have? 3 options. They are white, green, pink. White, green, pink. White, green, pink. White, green, pink. So let's see who did it correctly. Let's see. Here are the 3 colors. White, green, pink. White, green, pink. White, green, pink. White, green, pink. And here are the 4 cake. They're Nope. Jaden did it correctly. As you can tell, Calvin is missing many options of icing color. So let's practice some more different ways of making tree diagrams, finding the sample space or the different options. Johnny tossed a coin 3 times. Find all the possible outcomes. So here's our first coin. Start. Whoops. Start. Stop. I see a. Oops. Let me get my pen. I see a head in the first coin. Start. Stop. I see a tail in the second. Start. Stop. I see a head. So we have a head, tail, head. Let's start. Stop. I see a head again. Start. Stop. I see a tail again. Start. Stop. Head, tail, tail. Hey, we got that. Start. Stop. I see a head again. Start. Stop. I see a tail. Start. Stop. I see a head again. All right. I want to see different options. I'm sorry. I don't know why this is not doing. Start. Stop. Head. Tail. Head. Start. Stop. Head. Tail. Head. Yes. So I have a tail. Start. Stop. I have a. I think that is the head earlier. And this one, this is the tail. Start. Stop. So I have a head again, a tail again, a head again. All right, we already have the options. I have a tail. Now I have a tail, and I have a tail. So start, stop. I have a tail. I have a tail. I have a head. Tail, head. So if we keep on doing this, I don't know why this is going to take us forever if we do this experiment. So we can, for the first coin, there are 2 options, heads or tail. For the second time we flip it around, it can be either tails or head. Heads or tails. That's why it's already there. For the third option, we can either get heads or tail, head or tail. Here we were able to get it, but here we were missing the head. So how many different options are there? There are 8 options. We can get head, tail, head, tail, tail, head, 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 tail, tail, head, tail, head, head, tail, 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 head. So here is a better first flip. You can either get a head or tail. The second time I flip the coin, I can get either heads or tail, heads or tail. Third time I can get either head or tail, head or tail, head or tail, head or tail. All right, let's try some more. Mary Ann was choosing outfits to wear. She has 2 jeans, dark and faded. She has 3 types of top trim, plain, stripe, and printed. Plain, stripe, and printed. Then she has 2 types of jackets, light or heavy, 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 light or heavy. How many different outfits? Draw a tree diagram that shows all the different outfits. How many different outfits can she put together? Well, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are 12 outcomes. Patients are classified as male or female, diabetic or non-diabetic, and total, partial, or self-care. Draw a T diagram that shows all the different classifications. So you can either be male or female. You could be diabetic or non-diabetic. And then you could be total diabetic, partial, or self-care. Total, partial, or self-care. Total, partial, self-care. Total, partial, self-care. So let me use a highlighter this time. The last time I did not use. So let's find all the different options. Whoops, highlighter. 1 option, 2 options, 3 options, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are 12 options here. So what we just practiced is practicing with making tree diagrams or organized lists.